What would you do if you knew that your little sister was probably in some kind of trouble? Would you move like heaven and earth for her?
I'm going to make a call to you and my other friend that will be down for the cause, and then we're going to do something about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to have a team and we're going for it.
All right.
Absolutely.
We're about to review They Will Kill You.
You're about to find out who they is, because they will kill you and sacrifice you. So this is rated R. Hour and 34 minutes was a little short, but I had seen some previews for this months ago before it came out, so I was excited to see it because I like Zazie Beetz. I love her afro. I love her hair. I love everything about her. So I was like, yes, I'm going to see this. She's starring in her own movie. We got to check it out because I know she's going to get physical, and that she did. So I'm going to let Jules tell you who's in it, what it's about, then we'll dig in.
I mean, you already started talking about it. It stars Zazie Beetz, Patricia Arquette, and Myha'la. Mm-hmm. I hope I pronounced her name correctly.
Myha'la. It's nice seeing Patricia Arquette. I haven't seen her in a bit. She used to be on, I think it was CSI Cyber. Yeah. It ended up getting canceled after a while, but it was really good. Bow Wow was on the show. And I've also seen her in so many other shows. She has a wide range, and it's nice just to see her back on the screen.
It is. It was.
Because there's Patricia, there's David, and then there's Rosanna Arquette, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the three of them. Uh-huh. And they're all actors. And they're all really good, too. So, cool.
All right. So, They Will Kill You unleashes a blood-soaked, high-octane horror action comedy in which a young woman must survive the night at the Virgil, a demonic cult's mysterious and twisted death trap of a lair, before becoming their next offering in a uniquely brazen big screen battle of epic kills and wickedly dark humor.
I don't think I could have said that any better. But they got, I mean, the description is spot on.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Would you save your sister? Because she has to figure out a way to get into this hotel in the first place. Because that's no feat. I mean, that's not easy, because it's a demonic cult's mysterious and twisted death trap of a lair.
It's bizarre.
So, yeah,
it's a little different.
Yeah, you can't just walk up there, knock, 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 and they let you in, kind of thing. So she has to get in there, find out if her sister's still there.
Yeah.
And then try to save her sister.
Yes. And she was by herself. Yeah. However, she's a badass chick.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So
that's why I'm wearing like my superhero t-shirt right here.
Yeah, because she really is. And physically, this is a very physical role. You can't be weak. You can't get sick, call it off. This is extremely demanding role, and she handled it. And when we talk about some of our, fun facts, you're going to see they were very impressed with her. Because it's not hard. Every day you're going on, you're doing stunts, you're being physical on jobs, so you got to be in shape. You got to eat right. You got to get your sleep. And that's not easy at all. Mm-mm. I mean, I have to know how I feel when I get off the elliptical machine. And she's doing hours, and probably 10, 12 hours on the set, more than likely, being extra physical. Plus keeping her acting together. On top of that, that's a job, and you got to be good. And she handled it. Yeah. Yes, she did.
It's action-packed from beginning to the end.
Yes.
As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, yep, I'm seeing that. I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. She did a really great job. Yes. And you could tell she put her all into that.
She sure did. And the thing is, most of the movie, I want to say, most of the movie, she's in a pair of underwear and a shirt. So you also have to be comfortable with yourself. And she's in shape. Mm-hmm. She's in very excellent shape. So it was fine. Yeah. It was fine for her. Yeah. But imagine they're telling you, you're going to get this role, but 90% of it, you're going to be in your underwear. So now people are like, well, I got it. Well, it's part of the movie. And she could do it. It wasn't sexual or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't sexual.
It wasn't sexual. It was just, this is how you would be if you were in this situation. Yeah. You're vulnerable.
It wasn't gratuitous.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. That's what I was looking for.
So here's some fun facts. Tom Felton would attempt to put a smile on Zazie Beetz' face after her long, intense, grueling filming days. Mm-hmm. Felton would bring his ukulele to work and serenade her with a song about joining a cult. According to Heather Graham, he was trying to entertain Zazie. Obviously, she has so much action, but he was singing the song like, the cult's not that bad, Just join us. I don't know exactly how it sounded, but I made that.
But that's very thoughtful for you to look helping out your castmate, trying to put a smile on their face. Like I said, it was grueling.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's cute.
Yeah. Filming was so intense for much of the cast, but
bet.
especially Zazie Beetz, who takes on her first lead movie role in a film.
Girl.
Patricia Arquette said that Beetz' time on set was like a constant marathon and praised the actress' incredible amount of stamina and incredible amount of commitment.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Director Kirill Sokolov said, despite the physical and emotional demands of the film, Zazie Beetz never broke down or had a hard time on set. He added, she just did it so elegantly, and never broke down or had a hard time. I just looked at her and couldn't believe how lucky I am, because it could have gone a very different way if it were anybody else. But she just really brought it up there.
Everybody is just giving her such compliments on here. She's gonna,
I mean, she was in Deadpool, but she wasn't the lead. So
she was Domino, right?
Yeah, she did action. Her scenes were very, action filled, but not the whole movie like this one. And she was ready. And I feel like they need to give her more. I mean, if she wants more.
Now she's probably going to, for sure.
Yeah.
Because she can handle the demands of it.
For real. They need to just make her own superhero and have her own film.
Yes, I loved her as
she
Domino.
She could be like the female version of Jason Statham.
Yes.
Because he's constantly putting out movies. Did you know that there's a Beekeeper Part 2 coming out? I
don't see the reason why, but okay, I'll probably see it.
Just
because I like Jason Statham.
I'm like, I guess he's got to take up for somebody else, but I'm there.
That's cool. His movies are always action-packed and they're enjoyable to watch, so I'll see it. I don't see why it's a Part 2, but I will see it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Although the setting takes place in New York, filming took place in Cape Town, South Africa. I could tell that was not New York. I was like, I don't know. It's like a feeling I get. I don't know if they use different film. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just something in the atmosphere. Excuse me, but I watch these movies and I'm like, that's not America.
Yeah.
It's not America. Even though all the actors might be American and speaking American English, I'm like, that's not America.
Yes. That would have been fun. That's got to be fun to get to travel while you're working, go to different countries and stuff, and it's all being paid for.
Yep.
And you're being paid to go there.
Yep.
Actors are just fantastic. It's fabulous.
Virgil, the hotel's name, was referenced to Dante's Inferno. The ancient poet Virgil leads Dante through the 9 circles of hell.
I read that in college. We had to read Dante's Inferno in college. It was kind of scary. It was, when you talk about purgatory and stuff, and I was like, woo, because back then I was, I didn't grew up Christian, but we didn't talk about purgatory and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, this looks so crazy.
Yeah.
But
it's a movie called Dante's Inferno too?
I'm almost sure it is.
So
yeah,
from the 90s or something.
It's very old.
I'd be surprised
if
you have not seen that yet, because
it was good.
The tomato meter's giving it 64%. I don't know what's wrong with them critics. I don't know.
It's been some hating going on a little bit.
Hating. The popcorn meter's giving it 77%. What is your out of 5 clappers?
I'm going because it was a little bit different. Action packed, like you said, from start to finish. It didn't stop. They kept you engaged.
Yeah.
I'm going with a strong 3.5 for it. Maybe I'm a little biased because I like Zazie Beetz and I like her work, but you know what? She puts in that work and she pleases. So I'm giving it a strong 3.5 clappers. What about you?
I agree. I'm giving it a strong 3.5. I will be seeing it again when it comes out on streaming. Because it was just that good. I don't normally like stuff that has to deal with hell, so I'm not going to just like buy it and watch it all the time, but I will at least watch it one more time because that made me touch uncomfortable. But I was like, okay.
But they're cultists, so they're devil worshippers. So.
Yeah, the majority of it was her trying to, find out if her sister was there.
It wasn't like spirits, when you watch your home spirits coming through your phone, like a lot of those stuff that you won't watch, like with Ouija boards and stuff. Not like that.
And I have watched Ouija board movies, but, I feel like the older I get, the closer I might get to dying. So I'm like, I don't want to mess with hell. Let's just be real. We keeping it real, right?
I'm a horror fanatic. In most movies I watch, I'm okay with, if there's Ouija boards and stuff. However, I'm going to say that the only series that I watched I really could feel, actually two, feel hell coming off the screen, and I kid you not, was Hellraiser. I watched them all.
I've watched them all
And
too.
one time, when the first time I watched Hellraiser, it was, I forgot which one it was, but the person wrote, "Help me, I'm in hell," across the wall. That terrified me so bad. That's the only time I turned off a horror movie, because I was at home by myself, and that scared me. That and Silent Hill. The first Silent Hill, there's sometimes you can feel stuff coming from the screen, and it's devil, it's like evil. Those are the only two movies I feel like that with. Anything else I can watch, but those I'm like, I don't need a second round with Hellraiser, because there's some truly deeply evil, depraved stuff in those movies.
Yeah, the latest Hellraiser was not that good, but the first one is the first
first couple that
back in the day. Yeah, I feel you on that. I was watching it and I was like, oh,
like hold up,
maybe I don't need to be.
Yeah, because it was.
So for me, it would be like that, and maybe I'm trying to remember if Phantasm kind of did that.
Phantasm was a bit much.
It was much, but I don't think it made
was
me
nowhere
feel
near
like
nowhere like Hellbound Hellraiser.
So,
And the newer one. The thing with new horror, which I don't like, is that they keep catering to pop culture. I don't want that. I want 80s horror back. I want it grueling. I want it scary, and they're just. The new horror is just so
But you know what? One time they tried to bring back that 80s horror movie with They Follow You or something like that. Or
that was called It Follows. That movie was freaking stupid.
So boring and stupid. I'm like.
The whole concept was stupid. It was not scary. And
that's all.
I don't know if that.
And critics were like, "Oh, we love it. And it brings back
we were like,
nostalgia from the '80s." And
no,
it
didn't.
You wasted my time and my life and my energy watching this mess.
It was terrible.
I was so pissed after I watched that.
Yeah, like little 20-year-olds like that's because y'all don't know real horror. Y'all, unless you got somebody in your family that's introducing you to '80s horror, y'all don't know what real horror is. You know, even the remakes they're doing, like a Pet Sematary and stuff, that was not good.
They brought back Faces of Death.
But from what I gather, I do want to see it. But Faces of Death, I remember, don't ask me why when I was younger, I watched that one time. I can't watch stuff like that. It was real. It was real footage of horrific
when I was little and I first saw it too, I thought it was all real. But turns out it's not all real.
Not all of it.
No.
I can't.
Like the monkey brain, that was not real.
I don't want to see that at all.
That was like, what did they say it was? Like gelatin or something like that. They faked that. So some of it was real. Like some of it was real footage, like I think the train.
The lady that ran in front of I seen that. I was like, oh my God. I can't watch it regardless because I thought it was real, and I do not like real stuff. Okay, that I need my stuff to say fake. Okay, that's why I like horror and stuff. So when the new Faces of Death came out, apparently it's actually a movie. I can get with that, but I'm not watching anything that's real. That kind of stuff is. It's horrific. It desensitizes you. And at no point should a human be sensitized to watching somebody being clubbed to death. We should not feel that. I will not watch stuff like that at all. But I'm going to see the movie because it's not real. But I feel what you're saying. The stuff like, no, that ain't horror. That's just like, it's reality. And I don't know, depraved. It's depraved reality. So I can't, that's going to be a no for me. But we recommend you go see They Will Kill You because Zazie Beetz is popping. We went way off track, so sorry. But you know how we get sometimes, you know what I mean? We'll give you a little bit of action. So go check out Zazie Beetz and Patricia Arquette and Mayala. And Heather Graham's also in here. Go check it out at theaters. It's great to see on the big screen. Zazie does her thing and you will be pleased with it. And also, I don't think you would be upset if you didn't go to matinee, if you went to full price. It's worth it. It's worth it. So
did we say how many clappers?
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah, I said strong 3.5.
Oh, yeah.
We left this strong 3.5. Yeah. So go check out the movie They Will Kill You. Don't forget, Jules and I, you can find us 4 different places now. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and now we're also on TikTok. Like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, request a movie. We'll see you on our next review. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.